Do Muslim women have high rates of vitamin D deficiency? Yes. It's way higher. Tuesday's report confirmed similar findings from another 2007 study of 87 Arab American women in Dearborn, Michigan that found the more conservative a woman dressed, the lower her vitamin D intake and consequently the higher her risk of disease. https english.alarabia.net/articles/2009% 2f02% 2f18% 2f66715 https www.arabamericannews.com/2018/12/24/do-women-in-have-for-vitamin-D-deficiency. Why? https www.medica-tradefair.com/n/news/archive/muslimwomenhavelovitamine levels https://www.rnz.co.nz/news/national/293505/hijab-wearers-risk-vitamin-D-deficiency. Lived in the Middle East until a few years ago. My general physician mentioned that something like 75% of his patients had vitamin D deficiency. I know it doesn't necessarily answer your question about women specifically, but vitamin D deficiency is super common in the Middle East in general. Just because of how much we avoid the sun. It's really unbearable with the temperatures there. As someone living in the Middle East, I can tell you that it's not only women that suffer from vitamin D deficiency. The cause, however, seems to be misstated here as clothing. The real reason is not PPL dressing conservatively. It's because it's too hot. Last year the peak summer temp went up to 60 degrees Celsius, 140 Fahrenheit, with averages around the 48-degree mark, 118 Fahrenheit. Taking your clothes off will just make you a prime candidate for skin cancer. When the temperature goes beyond 50 C, 122 F, it becomes impossible to stay outside for more than 30 minutes. It is mentally and physically exhausting to suffer from dehydration. Additionally, the humidity doesn't help. Lower skin cancer rates, you'd think too? This is a really interesting discussion. I wonder if the rates are lower in countries where vitamin D supplementation is more standard. It's one reason why vitamin D is added to milk. Like others have said, if the temperature is above 110 Fahrenheit, nobody with a brain is spending a lot of time outside. Would be interesting to know the incidence of MS, which is linked to vitamin D deficiency. Yes. This question was already asked and answered not too long ago. Yes, they have a higher rate of vitamin D deficiency, but many people also take supplements to help. Vitamin D can only be absorbed through skin, and as many people are fully covered with a niqab, they can't absorb it. Yes. Anecdotal evidence. I lived in Abu Dhabi and laughed that a place with so much sunshine had ladies needing vitamin D supplements. Lots of Vit D deficiencies in Australia, and crazy high skin cancer rates despite being super sunny. I'm Muslim women who used to live in the Middle East. I had a vitamin D deficiency at one point, but it improved with supplements and being able to be out in the sun more. The heat in the Middle East was unbearable. Maybe that's why nightlife is so lively there. I still can't stand being in the heat. You'd think being Middle Eastern I'd be able to handle it, but that's not the case. I also have rosacea, so it's just better I stay out of the sun. I'm a sunscreen fanatic. Everyone should be. Skin cancer is no fun. On the plus side, wearing niqab deters sun damage such as premature aging, sunspots, and wrinkles. Yeah. In Sweden, there's a big Somali population in which researchers have found severe vitamin D deficiency. I wouldn't say Muslim women, since not all of them cover up. Maybe hijab-wearing Muslim women is more accurate. I live in the Middle East and we all seem to have vitamin D deficiency, not just the hijabi ladies. I think the main reason is how hot it is, and the generally humid temperature. Muslim women is not synonymous with ME women. This is not related specifically, but interesting and along those same lines of thought. I'm a RN that lives in a very northern part of contiguous US. At the sun's highest point in the winter, we still can't get enough sun to make enough Vit D. Almost all my patients supplement. I was talking to a RN from Texas. She said that since so many people stay inside due to the heat, that tons of their patients also have low Vit D levels and end up supplementing too. I'd never thought of that before. Same problem stemming from a different cause. LMFAO0000 yes. Went for a blood test a few years ago as I wasn't feeling the best and found out I had a severe vitamin D deficiency. I have fibro, which is a factor for vitamin D deficiency. I don't know if it's cause we don't like going outside, but I think it's got to be a problem metabolizing it because even with shots my D keeps dropping. I took care of an infant in PICU that presented with life-threatening low levels of calcium. It was a breastfed baby. The mom was a Muslim woman that wasn't exposed to the sun and it made her vitamin D very low. You need vitamin D to absorb calcium. So with the critically low vitamin D level, both are affected. As the infant's sole source of nutrition was breast milk, the infant became unwell.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.